what's up guys, Darius here, and in today's Legends Mod Showcase video, we will be looking at Spider-Man. So guys, like every suit, Spider-Man has a lot of different abilities, and today I will be showing you all of them, how to master its legacy, and all of the different suits that it has. So we're gonna start from the legacy part. So because it's the most boring part, so I'll show it first on how to get its legacy. So when you put down the metahuman powers unit, you need to power it with a cable and nether stars. Once you do that, it will turn on and you can go into the menu. So then you'll see a number of different classes, and you're going to want to commit to the web crawler class. Then if you want, you can just go getting experience, or if you want to do it the fast way, you can just type legacy admin max and your username, which is for me Dar00YT. So once you've done that, it says you have mastered your legacy, and you'll start seeing hostile mobs. Once that happens, it means you have the spider sense, and I accidentally entered this, which is so annoying because it takes away that. So I have hostile creatures off, but I think it will help with the spider sense if I put them on. So now, if we spawn, for example, a zombie, I know it's a bit cruel because it's dangerous. You will get this red outline, and you're super strong too. You'll get this red outline, which is the spider sense that notifies you of danger. Then, these are the abilities that you don't need to actually select. You can wall climb, which I'll show here. If you go up to a wall and then press space, you'll be able to go up on the wall. And you can flip upside down on walls. So, for example, I'll show it in here, maybe? Yes. If you go up to a wall and then press shift, this is a slab so it doesn't count. Oh my god. No! What is this? No! You know what? I'm going this way. Where does this take me? Oh, there we go. Just what we needed. So, here there's all of these mobs that you can see having the spider sense. And if you go up to a wall, go up and then press shift, you will it will look like you're upside down, and if you turn like this, it shows you shifting upside down. As I said in the old Legends mod version that you can download from 9minecraft.net, the public release version of the mod, it will tell it has animations so that you'll see when you wall climb that your hands move, and you will see when you're shifting that it actually looks like you're upside down. But it's not as cool. That version isn't that good because it doesn't tell you the abilities you have, so you just need to go pressing stuff, and it's really annoying because you don't know what to do. So those are the normal abilities. You're super strong, you have the spider sense, and you can climb walls. Then you can go into your legacy powers, and you can activate all of this, like web shooters, the web net, web grenades, and the web barrages. Well, the web barrage is a special ability. It will tell you if it's special or not, and you just need to keep clicking slots. So the web shooters ability is really cool because if you just go to a building, if you get a city map like this, it's especially cool because if you're good at using it, you can swing around. And if you jump and press R, you go to a building and attach yourself to it. And to deactivate it, you just press shift. So you can go in between buildings, and I think you can also pull yourself to stuff too. And I think it damages mobs. I'm not sure, but I think so. Since I'm in creator, I don't need to worry about collateral damage. Yeah, damages mobs if you hit them. So you can just go spamming this and hit a mob if you're good at just doing this. Wait, center lock on. Yeah, you can do like that. So those are the web shooter's abilities. The rest of the abilities I'll show you with the suits. I just wanted to show you this ability now, and that's all for the actual legacy. Then now I will show you the actual suits that you can put on. So the first suit we'll be looking at is the normal Spider-Man suit. With this, if you haven't committed to the legacy, you still have the spider sense, the wall climbing, and the upside down wall clinging, as well as all the abilities you can get with the spider sense. The first one is the web shooters, which I already showed you before. Then there's web pull, which I'm gonna spawn some. I prefer it to be noon, and I'm gonna change my game mode to survival, and go get some fugs. There you go. Some Kingpin armored fugs. So it has a lot of protection. I don't know why he's not hitting me. There. You don't take any damage at all. So it's pretty good armor, although it will break after a while and stop shooting you. So the first ability is the web pull ability, where you pull a mob towards you and then you can start hitting it with your fists, and since you're super strong, you will kill it instantly. And he's trying to run, but if you pull him closer, you just kill him. Also, killing mobs in this mod will give you tokens, which you can use to buy suits in survival. Then there's the recoil strand, which I think does the same thing. If you take I'm not gonna use that because my armor is already going down. I'm gonna use cows because they're easier to control. The recoil strand just does this. It pushes mobs backwards and is very effective if you want to keep hostile mobs away. Then there's the web net, which shoots a net at your at whatever target. Also, as you can see on the right, down to the right, there's like a, I don't know what it is. It's a like a bar, and each time you use an ability, it has to refill. And depending on the ability, it will refill faster or slower. Then we have the web grenades, which make explosions. Also, I think if you shoot them to the ground, they will actually to the ground. Yep, I should not have done that. I shall replace it with stone. Oh. Alright. So then we have the electric webs, which have a really cool sound effect too. They make the mob slower and do damage. Then we have the battle precognition, which I have no idea what it is. Oh, you start auto hitting. Yeah, there has been a recent prison break. Oh. Alright, I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Then we have the web barrage, which is the special ability. And yes, look at all the prisoners. Perfect. So you start just shooting webs wherever you look. And it doesn't last for too long. Also, it's the green counter. And then the utility ability is to roll, where you just roll. I'm waiting for it to recharge. No, leave me alone, please. So, I don't know if it's there. And you go a bit faster, you get a speed boost. So, that's all for the normal Spider-Man suit. They all have similar powers, so only if they have a different one I'll show it. And since it's already breaking, we'll take that off. On to the next suit. The next suit is the Spider-Man Sam Raimi suit, which has more textures to it, has bigger eyes, It has more stuff on it. It has the web pattern, the web grid, and it has the same abilities as the other Spider-Man suit. You have the web shooters and the different abilities. So this is just a model change suit. I don't know which one I like more, but I think I like this one more because it has more textures. So yeah, that's all for the Spider-Man Sam Raimi suit. On to the next. So the next one is the Spider-Man Black Sam Raimi suit, which looks like the symbiote Spider-Man suit, although it doesn't have any different abilities apart from the web shooters, and it has basically the same texture as the Sam Raimi suit. This suit is the Spider-Man PS4 suit from the PlayStation 4 Spider-Man video game, and it has a lot of changes. It has, in my opinion, cooler eyes. It has more textures on it. It has, like, you can see the web shooters. It has a bigger spider, and also same abilities as the other suit. Like I said, they all have mostly the same abilities until we get to the Spider-Man 2009 suit and the Iron Spider suits. So for now, they're all just model changes. So this suit, my favorite suit, is the Spider-Man Future Foundation suit. Uh, it has what looks more like an ant in the middle than an actual spider. It shows up in the Spider-Man animated series, The Ultimate Spider-Man, as a um, genetically created, no, a artificially created human known as a synthozoid, and its name is Ghost Spider. Which in that series it can make itself invisible, but in this mod, for now, it only has the same ability as the others. But in the 7.0 version, they're gonna add a stealth mode for this suit, which will make you partially invisible in the dark. The next suit is the Spider-Man Homecoming suit. It has some texture changes, and you can see some bullets maybe in the on the what's it called, on the belt. The eyes change, and there's not really that many changes. It looks a lot like the normal Spider-Man suit. This one is a Spider-Man homemade suit, which in my opinion looks really strange and goofy. The eyes are really weird. The web shooters are also weird. You can see the hands a bit, and it doesn't have a spider on the back, and has like a sort of hood. So this one has, again, same abilities as the rest. No need to show them because you already by now know what they are. And yeah, let's pass on to the next. Next, we have the Spider-Man Marvel suit, which has the only texture change it has is the colors are a bit lighter and a bit less full. Also, the web shooters look a bit detached from your arm. And oh wow, I really went high that time. And the eyes have more white part, which I think looks a bit better. But it's also very similar to the first suit, so we're gonna take that off and pass on to the next. Next, we have the Spider-Man SMU suit, which actually I have no idea what it means, but it looks almost identical to the last Spider-Man suit, the Spider-Man Marvel suit. Although it has more blue parts, abilities also the same, and no actual very noticeable changes. On to the next suit. Now, finally, in this suit, we're getting some new abilities. I just fell off the building, but since you don't take fall damage with this suit, and since I'm in creative, it doesn't really matter. So, this suit is the Spider-Man 2099 suit. It has some new abilities such as gliding, which I don't know how you activate. maybe, maybe. Oh, wait. So, like this, I fall down faster. Like this, I fall down slower, I think. Well, I don't really understand. You also have a telescopic vision ability, which zooms in on your surroundings. You can see farther. You can see like crisps. I don't know what that means. You also have your super ability is something called toxic combat. So I'm gonna get some cows so that we can show you what it is. So when you activate it, you get nothing. But when you hit mobs, they do it does like I think it does instant damage, something like that. And it doesn't last for that long. I thought you would get like some blades when that happens, but that does not happen. Also, in the 7.0 update, I think they will add blades and a change to this suit where you can change the model and it will become uh really cool. You can because some suits as I showed before have this thing called where is it? Modification, but now where you can modify the texture of the suit, but if I press it now nothing happens. So in the 7.0 update when you press that I think that it switches to like a reverted version of this suit. So now I've showed you that this suit onto the so this suit is the Iron Spider suit from the this time I think it is from the animated series The Ultimate Spider-Man, and it has Spider-Man abilities combined with Iron Man abilities. Also, as you can see, you have like a cooler HUD. I think that's what it's called. HUD. I don't know. So the abilities are the web shooters and repulsor V2. I have no idea how you activate the repulsor. Maybe if you should. What did I just do? Alright, I do not know how to put the repulsor. What's happening? Wait, guys. Alright, sorry about that. One of my friends called me on Discord. We should be fine now. So, the web pull is still the same as the other Spider-Man suits, but if you press C, you will get a repulsor, which is really cool. It does a lot of damage. You insta-kill most mobs. Then there's a set mode. Oh, web swinging or flight. Roll, and then that changes to roller block. So flight, how do I use flight? Oh! Oh, that's how you change to repulsors or web shooters. So by changing, oh, and now you can fly. And then if I change the mode to, oh, now I get everything. I didn't know this before. So if you put mode web swinging, this becomes the web shooters. But if you change the mode to flight, you can fly, and this changes to a repulsor, which I think is really cool. I did not know this before, so we're going to stay in flight mode for now. The next mode is the Waldos, which are these things. They do more damage. I'm going to have to go out of flight mode to go down, but now they deactivate, so I can't show you that. So yeah, once they recharge, I'll show you. They do. Wait. Has it recharged yet? Oh, it's X. So they do more damage once you attack, and they look really cool. Both the Spider-Man from the Marvel Cinematic, both this Iron Spider suit and the suit from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, both have Waldos, although this one has 3 and the other one has 4. That one we're gonna get to after this one, and it will be the final suit. So then we have the repulsor webbing, which is the special, and if you change the mode flight, you can use block, which, well, I think it happens once you have you can block attacks with your Waldos once you press block, which I think either reduces the damage or takes away the damage completely. So let's go out of flight mode. And the last ability is the repulsor webbing, so I'm gonna get some fugs, but I'm not gonna go into survival. I'm just gonna spawn some of them. Get away from me, I want to see. So if you press Z, you just start firing repulsors at the same time, which is really cool. Does a lot of damage, although these suckers did not die, so I'm gonna... One moment. Yes, 2 hits with the walls. That's how strong they are. So that's it for the Ultimate Spider-Man Iron Spider suit. On to um onto the next. So now we have arrived to the last Spider-Man suit of this video, and my favorite one, the Iron Spider-Man suit from the Avengers movie. So this suit has less special modes than the Iron Spider-Man suit, but it still has a mode which G. Why do I have none on G? Well, there's no G mode, which means you can't have any modes, but you still have Waldos, and you have 4 of them, like I said, and they have the same function as the other Iron Spider Waldos. They make you stronger, basically. And then the special of this suit is, I wish we could get a stronger mob, but is the insta kill mode, which as it sounds, maybe I'll get some prisoners. You go into that mode with... Are they killing each other? Oh, so if you do that, you press that and you get this mode where you have red eyes and you're super strong. So you just basically one hit anything. Although I think I'm out of that mode now. Yep. So yeah, that's all for this suit, and with this we conclude our Spider-Man Legends mod showcase. Hope you enjoyed. I think the suits are really well done, and I can't wait for the changes they will get in the 7.0 update, since Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. So yeah, thanks for watching today's video. If you did, please consider subscribing and hit the like button, and activate the notification bell so you always get notified for another Minecraft video. See you guys in the next video. Darius out.